We are in Hanoi.
We're in Hanoi. We landed this morning. We freshened up at the hotel. We're staying in a really nice hotel. Top tip, come with your mum and dad. They book nicer hotels than you would book.
Yeah.
And we're at the lake.
We are at Hanoi Lake. The vibes are just so high.
The vibes are very high.
Everyone's singing, everyone's dancing, everyone's playing games and riding bikes. Very nice. We had lunch at a place called Bet Baguette and it was delicious.
We all had something different. I had chicken pho for the first time. It was really nice. We had chicken fried rice, spring rolls, bun sik dung, and a bun cha. It was really, really good.
Yeah. It had lots of good reviews online, which is nice. And it's nice and close to the lake. Lots of Aussies, so wear mosquito spray if you come here. But it's really fun. Lots of people, lots of kids.
And if you come on the weekend, they shut the road off for cars.
Yeah.
So it's really cool to
walk on. It's all completely clear.
And there's markets that start at 7, so night markets, which is cool.
Yeah. So we had a quick play on these electric bikes around the lake before we headed up to the Note Coffee Cafe, where you can write little messages on sticky notes and stick them all around the walls. After the lake, we wandered down to Train Street, found a little spot where we could sit and have a drink, and just waited for the train to come by. This is really what Vietnam is like in July. Alright, we are in Ninh Binh.
We are. We got a 2-hour bus this morning from Hanoi. And we've just got here. It's absolutely stunning. It's lotus season at the moment, so they've all bloomed.
Yeah, you can tell by our ponchos it's good weather.
Yeah.
As it always is, but it's just, the colours of it are just amazing. After the lotuses, you can take the steps up the Lying Dragon Mountain. It's about 500 steps all the way to the top, but there are great views the whole way up. Having fun, Rach?
No.
We've just walked most of the way up the Dragon Trail. There's this part up here as well, but apparently it's really slippery and you get a very similar view, so we called it here. I counted the steps up, it was 4 billion, or thereabouts.
In like 110% humidity.
Yeah. So the fog is super low. I do think it gives it a better feel than like a blue sky day though.
It's glary though.
Taking some pictures up here, just chilled for a bit, which is nice.
I'm gonna go down to the lotus flowers now and I need a drink.
Treacherous walk down. It'll be lots of fun.
Slippery. We all put ponchos on and they all got taken off within 5 minutes of the walk because we were just like sweaty chippy bags.
Yeah. Once we finished at the Lotus Flowers, we headed out for lunch, and from lunch we got on some bikes and did a 5k loop around a part of Ninh Binh, including going to the Hoa Lư Ancient Capital. Within the ancient city, there's lots of temples, including one dedicated to the first ever emperor. Within this, there's lots of old architecture, a pool full of koi fish, and a room full of offerings left by people that have visited. Just arrived to the river in Ninh Binh, do our boat trip, going down to get a boat with 4 of us. Takes us all through all channels of water, through caves. It's just nice to sort of relax and take it all in. Like, it's such a beautiful part of the world. So So yeah, really looking forward to it. Here we are entering Hang Vang Cave, one of many caves we went through, full of darkness that's lit up by torches and places where you have to duck to get through little gaps. At the end, you come out into an amazing spot of scenery. Amazing what we saw. We saw heaps of, it's just a lot of mountains, a lot of islands with trees, through some caves, like really, really low. So we're now on a 2-hour trip home, got a half-hour break, so then get home at 7:30 and then dinner. It's been a big day.
Me?
Yeah. Morning.
Good morning.
We are going down to the Hoa Lo Prison, which is an old prison you can go through in Hanoi. Phoebe stayed in the room. We're meeting Fran and Gary out. They've been out for a coffee. It's quite a chaotic city. It feels like there's definitely less people than in Saigon.
There's a million less.
But it's way more cramped and way more chaotic, I think.
Yeah, I think it's smaller than Saigon.
Yeah.
But it's really cool. It's very like old school, I feel like. Like it's very traditional Vietnamese.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll go to the prison. We're not sure what we'll do after that.
See where the day takes us.
We finished at the prison and it was, I think the main takeaway from it is how much bad things, to put it lightly, the Vietnamese had happened to them from other Vietnamese, from the French, from the Americans, and they still managed to recover. And then when they were in the same situation and they had prisoners and things, they would treat them with such respect and humility.
Yeah.
That they just never let their principles waver.
Like I'm not taking away that they were prisoners of war,
yeah.
But compared to what the Vietnamese were put through by the French when they were in the exact same prison, it was like yin and yang.
Yeah. The Hidden Gem is a little spot that we've seen online where you have to go between heaps of other stores, go up some stairs and find this cafe that is impossible to find unless you know exactly where to look. Hello. We've just been to the Hidden Cafe, had a drink and a banh mi, and we're gonna go back and have a bit of a lie down while we wait for the afternoon and then go and get dinner.
We're going to the Rainbow Slide and trying to organise a grab to get us there because it's about 20 minutes away.
Yeah, we're going to try and do it in the afternoon and then dinner after, get some Hanoi pho. Pho. We've just got back in the same Uber because we got there and it's been flooded. So everything we wanted to do was closed and no one was there, and we definitely would have gotten a 7-seater Uber back. So we're going to go back to the lake around the mausoleum, which funnily enough is also not operating fully. Ho Chi Minh's body's not there, so we're just going to walk around the lake. Gaz, where are we?
Hoi Thai Lake.
It's
in the middle of Hanoi, and in English it means big lake.
You like it?
It does. Really had you then. We're outside the mausoleum. That's it on the right, and then the National Assembly place on the left. We can't go in. We didn't have a ticket anyway to go in, and we can't go in the area because you can't have your knees showing.
As a female anyway, I think.
As a female, yeah.
Phoebe, you know you're still carrying flowers.
We got given flowers by this girl whose flower business is there, shout out. And we can't keep them because we're getting on a plane tomorrow, and we're also staying in a hotel. So we're gonna have to give them to some random, hopefully nice old lady on the side of the street.
At the cathedral here. Can't go in, it's too late. Fran and Gary came this morning and said it's quite nice inside. They've got a Vatican City flag up there, which is a touch that I've never seen anywhere else before. But yeah, just walking around. Dinner was good, absolutely delicious. So walk around before we go and pack, and then go to Hoi An tomorrow.